Hello, everyone's. I am here for Emergence Season 1, Episode 6. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, you're a family member, you're one of my peoples, welcome back. So, we got Mia and Piper. They upstairs in Piper's bedroom, trying to test her powers out. Like, see what she can do. Let's see if you can move this cupcake around. Now, she done messed around and moved the whole little table set that was behind them. Now, first of all, child me, I wouldn't be that calm. Like, knowing that you can move things around and all that stuff, I'm going to be like, yeah, something about this not right. You not human. Humans can't do those certain things. Granted, I would be very, nice, because I ain't trying to have you do anything to me to where I'm getting hurt. But I'm going to be sitting here in my mind thinking, yeah, something about her ain't right. And I'm going to keep my cool so I don't get hurt. But Piper ends up dropping the whole table set, and Joe's downstairs talking about something. What was that? And it was like, nothing. I'm like, first of all, this little girl / AI has powers and she can move things. I'm not going to just stick with it. Okay, everything's all right. Because for all we know, she could have knocked Mia through the wall and Mia's just covering for her. Like, no, ma'am. Like, my nephews, they are 10 and 12 years old. And if there's a door that does not sound familiar, I'm not going to be like, y'all okay? Because they're going to be like, yes. No, I'm going to go in there and see what the noise was. But Joe, for whatever reason, she not checking on this noise. She's going to take, okay, nothing's wrong. Everything's fine. Carry your tail upstairs and see what's going on. Now, Emily, she has been held up at the police station. Now, she's doing a little too much complaining for somebody who's on the run, life in jeopardy in somewhat of, witness protection type of situation. She talking about they had a creamer at the job. Shower pressure is off. I'm like, and she walking around in her robe, and I could see, Chris understanding why she's there, but the rest of the police, like this other policewoman was like, yeah, this is not my job. I do not get paid to work for her and watch after her. But everybody else just doing their job. Like this woman in the robe complaining about the shower pressure and complaining about the creamery. Like this is a everyday occurrence, and I just did not understand that. Like, she didn't seem like she would be safe there because Kendrick was out here killing people through Wi-Fi. I was like, are you really that safe in this police station? Because, like, all Kendrick had to do, if he really looking for you and he know where you at, okay, it's some big situation and all the police officers got to leave and they can just send somebody right in right there. But anyways, me and Piper at it again. Now they at the park. They done snuck out and went to the park because they want to test out Piper's skills. I'm like, girl, we in the age of cell phones and there's cameras on every other block. Why are we testing out powers out in the open? We're trying to see if, she can get her Magneto on and all that stuff. Lifting up a paint can, lifting up a wrench, lifting up some nails. And Mia's just filming everything. I'm like, who are we filming this for? Is it just for you? Or are you going to put it on social media? You going to show this to your mom and daddy? Like, what was the reason for this? And why are we filming this? And why are we doing this out in the open? But Piper gets distracted by a car in the background. And, like, the paint can come flying at Mia. And as soon as it happened, I was like, I could just hear my grandma saying, now, see? If you hadn't been outside when you wasn't supposed to, you wouldn't have got hurt. And I was like, yep, that is so true. Yes, that was so true. Had you stayed your tail inside the house, that paint can wouldn't come flying at you and you wouldn't have doggone hurt your wrist. Now, y'all, I'm trying to figure out if there's something wrong with everybody in the town. Because when Joe tells Chris that Piper is AI, he was like, okay. That explains why people are after her. Like, no hesitation. Like, granted, he did say that, later on he may freak out about this. But I'm like, we are too calm about this whole AI situation. Like, I understand in the beginning that Joe was protecting Piper because, like, this is this little girl. People are out for her. I don't know why, but, like, once you find out that she is not a living human being, that she was created and programmed, this is when you might want to just distance yourself. I know she's doing all the things that a human does, but I'm going to need you to distance yourself, okay? Because, yeah, this don't seem like things is going to go good. Joe and reported it. Well, first Chris finds out that Kendrick's business partner that had supposedly died some years ago is actually alive. He faked his whole death, you know. So they go on this weapons freak scavenger hunt to go find the dude. First they go to the train station. Okay, leave your weapons here, leave your cell phones here, and go to this car. Get to this car and then go here. Like, it was a scavenger hunt for them to go out there to find I can't think of his name right now. I got it written down later on, but find ex-business partner. So, the idea is, let's go find this dude. Let's go on this weapons-free scavenger hunt to talk to the dude who programmed, you know, Piper, who been, you know, faked his death years ago. Let's put our lives in danger yet again. I'm like, okay. They are in the woods, like the backwoods. And they looking around like, I don't see anything. And next thing there was like a very loud, high-pitched sound that knocks them out. And when they come to, I'm like, this don't seem like this is in the back of the woods nowhere. It was a very high-tech and high Wi-Fi house. And you telling me this is in the back of the woods? I was like, okay. So Joe tells him the little girl that is in the video, that is Piper. You created her. And he says, that's not a little girl. That's the end of the world. Yeah, you need to destroy her. Like, she was, wait a minute. He knows Kendrick didn't make it in, wait a minute. He didn't make it. Kendrick didn't make it. And neither did he try. Wait a minute, my note's not making sense right now. My note says he knows Kendrick didn't make it because Kendrick's not smart. He didn't either. He tried to prevent it from being made because he saw that, yeah, this not right. I don't know how come I couldn't read that correctly. I needed to put a comma in it, but when I'm doing my notes, I'm not thinking about punctuations. But yeah, he said he knows Kendrick didn't make it, and he didn't make it either, and he tried to prevent it from happening. He destroyed his life's work to make sure it didn't happen. Yeah, he's like, yeah, that thing needs to be destroyed. She gonna cause the end of the world. So me and Piper go to Dr. Lady Abby's house because she thinks her arm is broke. They didn't lie and say that they wasn't at school because, you know, Mia was sick and they got better. So they thought, let's go to the park. And she was riding her bike and fell off and hit a rock. And of course, the doctor, she knows a lie when she hears one. I was like, I'm gonna check up your arm. It ain't broke. It's bruised. It's gonna be sore for a while. But I am gonna call your daddy. So Kendrick's partner says that Joe should destroy Piper immediately. She's like, that's a little girl. She gets scared and she has empathy. And he's like, that is the exact reason why you need to get rid of her. The problem is we don't know what she's capable of. Piper isn't the problem. Kendrick says, he's like, finally, I'm feeling like finally somebody's making sense over here. Like, if she can fiend, well, I don't want to know if no fiend is the word I'm looking for, but if she can show empathy and show that she is scared, what else is she capable of doing? We already see that she can move objects around. And let's just say they're watching a scary movie and, you know, sitting there chilling and she gets scared and doggone the TV come flying at somebody's head and knocks them out. This is a little thing I'm talking about. But, like, we don't know what all that she is capable of. And you were steady over here trying to fight for this robot to still be a robot. Is AI and robot the same thing? Because in my mind it is. And I don't want somebody to come around talking about something. AI and robots are two different things. Y'all know what I'm saying. Like, I'm just glad somebody's making sense over here. So, y'all, this man has been, you know, was able to fake his death for 4 years and have nobody bother him. He doggone spends doggone an hour and a half with Joe and reporter dude, and all of a sudden doggone it, we got assassin dude and his crew showing up out of nowhere. I'm like, really? Luckily, Emily and Chris, they was able to get there with no backup after he was like, her car was here. Emily, she did some cross, examination and all that stuff, and was able to find out where they are, sent for backup. Now, Alex comes in saying, because he didn't get Mia's phone, it says he know why people are after me and after Piper now, because she can move things with her mind. He was like, look at this. And the granddaddy was like, that's just probably some special effect. He hands the phone to Joe, and Joe deletes the video. And he like, what you do that for? And she was just looking all stupid. It's like, oh, so you knew that she was able to do these things all this time. And that's why all these people are after us. Like, he's like, yeah, this is not good, Joe. Like, can you guarantee me that Piper isn't going to hurt my child? Can you guarantee me that? I didn't think so. I did not think so. You can't guarantee me that she ain't going to hit me. Like, how do you expect me to let my child stay here? He gets to packing Mia up. And I'm like, yes, sense come into your brain. Know that you need to get your child up out that house, because Piper did already kind of sprained her wrist already. And then when they was out there doing whatever they was doing, lifting up paint cans, trying to get her Magneto on. Piper at the top of the stairs looking all sad like, my family. And like, she goes into that whole little dreamscape of hers. And this is when we find out that Kendrick, he may be evil, but he's not the evil one in the equation. It's Emily. Because Piper, first they at the museum, then they at the boardwalk, and it's like, why you like this place? She's like, because Joe told me about this, and you're not who you say you are. And Kendrick turns into Emily. Emily is behind the whole popping up into, I guess, Piper's program and talking to her and all these things. I was like, okay, this show has got interesting now. It has gotten interesting because we got another layer like, what you up to, Emily? What you got going on, girl? That's all I want to know. What you got going on? So, y'all, she talking about now it's time for us to have some fun. And I was like, what does that mean? It's time for us to have fun. What are you going to do? So, y'all, that was just, if I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It is free all day, every day, free 99. Make sure your notifications are on to my beautiful face. Puts up a video, you can click on it, you can like it, you can share it with your people, and you can become one of my peoples. If you're returning, you a family member, you one of my peoples, welcome back. Y'all know what to do. Tell your people to tell their people to come over and be one of my peoples. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.